before the sun dares to rise, Aara wakes with a familiar tightness in her chest. Nights are supposed to bring rest, but for her, they bring thoughts too loud and fears too sharp. She lies still for a moment, listening to the quiet house, wishing her heart would mirror that silence. But it doesn't. It beats fast, as if running from something she cannot name. Finally, she sits by her window. The sky is still dark, the world holding its breath before morning. She closes her eyes and whispers the same prayer she has prayed for weeks. Lord, calm my anxious heart and fix my eyes on you. But today, the prayer sounds different. Not routine, not empty. It sounds like surrender. As she breathes slowly, something inside her softens. She remembers how long she's been carrying invisible burdens, responsibilities she never asked for, mistakes she still punishes herself for, expectations that choke her spirit. Her anxiety didn't appear overnight. It grew, piece by piece, with every disappointment and unanswered question. She had become used to pretending she was fine, smiling when she was breaking, showing strength while her soul trembled. But in this quiet morning, she realizes she is tired of fighting alone. The day unfolds with its usual challenges, but she feels them differently. When a co-worker criticizes her work unfairly, the old panic tries to rise, but she pauses, whispering in her heart, "Fix my eyes on you." When unexpected expenses shake her fragile plans, she feels a familiar surge of worry, but this time, peace gently interrupts the fear. And when loneliness creeps into her afternoon, reminding her of the relationship she has lost, she closes her eyes and lets God steady her. Each moment becomes a small battle, and each battle teaches her to trust again. But growth isn't smooth. Some days, Aara wakes up hopeful, and other days, she falls back into darkness within her mind. One evening, she breaks down in her room, overwhelmed by a problem she didn't see coming. She feels her breath shorten, the old fear gripping her again. Tears fall. In that moment, she whispers, "Lord, where are you? Please, I need you." And in that vulnerable place, she senses a whisper, not loud, not dramatic, but unmistakably present. "I am with you." The words don't remove her pain instantly, but they give her enough strength to get through the night. In the following weeks, she begins noticing small changes. She sleeps a little better. She laughs a little more. She stops overthinking every mistake. She spends more time in prayer, not because someone told her to, but because her soul finally finds rest there. She starts journaling her fears, releasing them instead of burying them. She reads verses that remind her she is not alone, not forgotten, not unloved. Slowly, quietly, she becomes someone she never imagined, someone who trusts God even when she doesn't understand His timing. One morning, during her prayer, she realizes something profound. The storm around her has not stopped, but she is no longer drowning. Her circumstances hadn't changed, yet her heart had learned a new rhythm. She looks out the window at the sunrise painting the sky in soft colors, and she feels a peace so deep it brings tears to her eyes. She remembers the girl she was at the beginning of the season, shaken, afraid, exhausted, and she sees who she is becoming, steady, hopeful, anchored. She begins helping others who struggle with anxiety, offering them the same comfort God gave her. People notice her calmness, her gentleness, her faith that feels unshakable even though she knows it was forged in weakness. She learns that her story was never meant to be hidden. It was meant to shine light into someone else's darkness. By the end of the season, she sits once more by her window, watching another sunrise. The world is still uncertain. Challenges still wait. But she smiles, knowing she no longer walks through life alone. Her heart, once a battlefield of fear, has become a resting place of peace. And her eyes, once fixed, though,